Absolutely. I think I still do courses on a fortnightly or a monthly basis. These could be as varied as any technical skills that I want to pick up. So if I'm a tech entrepreneur, I remember my journey with Quark, which was my first startup, and although I went to BITS Pilani, I wasn't a software engineer at all. And I didn't know how to build software, I didn't know how to build websites, apps, and all of that. So I did a couple of courses to learn Java, Android-based programming, to learn HTML, CSS, and some of these things. I think there's so many tools out there with such great courses and learning content that you would almost be overwhelmed with the amount of level of learning and information that is out there. But I think now it's turned more towards building up soft skills. So art in negotiation, how to negotiate. So I think there's a master class on that, on learning the art of negotiation, then learning the art of people skills, people management. Before people manage, you learn self-management. So books, courses, and some of these things have been a constant companion to you. And I think you never let go of those things because they're constantly going to add to your learning every point in time. And you need to know that you're always going to be pushed to perform better. And if the world doesn't push you, you have to push yourself. So I think these are the courses which will always give you more insight into what you're lacking. And you need to constantly keep evaluating if this is something that I really need to improve myself over. And like you said, there's no formal education, but I think an entrepreneur is always a learner first and then an entrepreneur. So just having the learning attitude from day one always helps. And I think that will continue, and you should sign up for as many as you would like to focus on and build yourself into. Recently, I did a course on LinkedIn Learning. So I do a couple of, whether it's LinkedIn Learning or Udemy or Coursera, or masterclass. I think I've been a student of each one almost every other month. And recently I learned on how to act as a leader on LinkedIn Learning. And I think that really excited me because, these fine subtle subjects are actually very crucial, and you wouldn't realize how you're being perceived. So when you grow your team, or when you're even attracting team members, even co-founders for that matter, your entire demeanor, what you say, how you say it, your entire conviction will show. And you need to learn how to channelize your passion into something that people truly understand. So I've recently was reading a book about communication, and I think some of these things have been very, very exciting. So I think LinkedIn Learning is great. Masterclass is really, really good. So I think a lot of courses on how to be differentiated on masterclass. If you ever subscribe to this, be rest assured that it's going to be worth it.